Oh, happy 4th of July yesterday, everybody. A couple boxes got left, and I bought some liquor, and we'll open it all up, and it'll be fantastic, sort of, maybe. I don't know. Just family is a lot. It's the first time I've been together with my family, and it's all good in the hood until you have to go into the storage room, and that's fucked. Fucked in the bucked. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So this was left shoved on my mailbox, so because that's what Monoprice likes to do. And this was the, see that one there, that's the 15-foot medical grade power plug. And then this is a 15-foot medical grade power plug. I guess you shouldn't buy it in black, and you should buy it in goddamn clear, because holy fuck, hospital grade, hospital grade. Did I throw things in that garbage? No, why is it? Look at this. This is a monster. That's beautiful. It even smells nice. I like the way some wires smell. Chewbacca, you like the way wires smell? I'm gonna throw a wire tie at her and see what she does. Good. Hunter killer. Anyway, so this was the original one I bought, and I bought, oh, look how smooth that, just like, and this is just a standard IEC on the end of it. Oh, well, I say standard, but it's fucking clear. Super smooth. This is definitely like hospital bed quality. So there's your pluggy plug, and here's your other pluggy plug with the protective covery cov. And it's got a nice thick handle, and it's see-through. I don't think it lights up, it's just see-through. I guess so you could inspect it for hospital use, because around oxygen, you can't have it be a fuck-up. So yeah, this is gonna go downstairs where I test speakers, so I can plug it, the end into my UPS, and the other end I'll know exactly this is specifically coming from the sine wave UPS. You know, buy the clear ones, holy crap. And that was on Amazon, just sold through Monoprice on Amazon. Way better than this black one. I was like, oh, the black one's here. Steve USA, that's my name today. I'm very patriotic. I mean, USA is a word, right? These IM, oh, ddHiFi. I was like, please don't be IMs. I'm sure something will be IMs eventually, and I just hate opening them up. They're so tedious. Okay, ddHiFi sends me interesting shit. Probably one of my favorite companies for that. Because it's just like, hey, what do you got? Stuff? Cool. Like, I'm pretty sure everything ddHiFi makes could fit in like this corner of my table, because it's all small. So this apparently is a Type C to 3.5 millimeter, the TC35 Pro I, because it looks like an eye. Pasta, you can probably find ddHiFi on Amazon. You may have to just link their website, but they might have a store, and you could probably just link the entire store, because it's too hard to link all these individual silly things. So just link their store and then a couple extra P links, because everybody loves those. So here's things we have with light indicator colors. Here's a wad of kindling for the fire. Put that there. Here's a silica packet, which I will love to eat, but later. Warranty card. Ooh, it's a little dongle deck. And I was just going to do dongle decks. And it's called the eye because it looks like an eye. It's really nice to touch. Hey, look, the MQA logo. Right in the garbage pail. It's gonna be on things for a couple more years. Hopefully, it'll be like 3D televisions. Remember, everything was 3D. 3D comes with 3D glasses for your 3D televisions. And then it's like HDR TVs. Just give me a big TV. I don't need 3D. I don't need HDR. Just give me a big TV. Make it 120 hertz for gaming. But you know, this is the MQA fucking little A, the ddHiFi I. So I can't put it down too far. I'll lose it. So I'll put there. This one is the TC35 Pro Type C to 3.5 millimeter decoder. So wait, so this is the same thing you're saying? Again, stuff to burn. I don't know, Pasta wants me to get to the liquor. Total Wines and Spirits in New Jersey. More MQA, a little light, ddHiFi, 3.5 millimeter. So it's the exact same thing, it's just a different form factor, where this one is probably a lot easier to deal with than that, because that's gonna pose a very harsh twisting wreck. Scary shit. Okay, what the fuck are you now? Type C female to 3.5 millimeter decoder. What? I'm just trying to pry these things open now for speed's sake. I'm gonna have to do a review of all the ddHiFi things I was ever sent because there's so many. Okay, now I'm just confused. So, remember when I said ddHiFi just makes things? 3.5 millimeter female, USB-C female. So I guess what you would do is get a wire, like it doesn't come with a wire, and you just plug that in. So now I have 3.5 to 3.5. That doesn't actually work like that, but I guess, I fucking guess so. What's in box number 4? Red snapper. So that was the model, whatever. What was the model on that one? That's the model TC35 Pro T. And then this is the model MFI06S, Lightning to Type C OTG cable. I mean, that actually sounds useful. I mean, all these things are useful to somebody. Get out of there. So this is Lightning to USB-C. I guess it's Lightning in. Oh, it's got an arrow. Oh, it actually does have an arrow. This has a little arrow down. So you plug this into Pasta's iPhone, because I don't have one. And you plug this into any of the DAC amps or anything she wants to listen to music on so she can dance. Because I love it when she dances. Unless, oh, you're supposed to use it in this. Because then that works. So now I have a Lightning to odd, weird L dongle. Pasta, look, you got a toy for you. So let me put these things in a pile way the fuck away from where I'm going to lose them on a high contrast surface because they're so small. And let's move on. I would just shove all this into the garbage pail if that bag had a bag in it, a box of a bag. Nice. You paying attention, everybody? This is how you wrap things. First, you put plastic around it. But second, first, you put foam around it. Tape that on. Which I guess might be more efficient. Try not to cut the box. Oh God, I just did this. Pasta knows I'm talking about liquor soon. The A20h. So, Sabage. Wait, let me see what, can I read what Pasta says? Caution tape around the oof. I don't know, I'll read that in a bit.
Fill me up.
Oh no, God help. Oof. They aren't saying. I just see caution tape and they aren't saying. It's like, is it murder? They're a murder? Okay, put that down. So the Sabage A20h is the headphone amp revision that goes with the A20A and the A20D. And here it is. And it looks just like the well, actually, what does it look like? The A20D is about this size. Here's the weirdest shit ever. There's your headphone amps on the back. So you have balanced in, RCA in, power, more 15 volt. I wonder if you could use this with the one out of the thing. And there's your fucking headphones out. 4-pin, quarter-inch, and ddHiFi. And 4.4 Pentacon on the back. Which, here's the thing. Whoa. That smells like a burnt circuit. Hopefully it isn't dead. What is this running off of? 15 volt, 4 amps. Same Sabage remote. If you wanted the cleanest fucking desk possible, and you're not one of those people with 97 headphones, you just leave it plugged into the back, and it just sits there on your desk, and the headphone wire goes around the back of your desk, and boom, clean. I'm just gonna double check, make sure everything's okay with the Princess. Oof. Okay, just today is the day the baseball bat thing happened, Pasta. Not to her, but we don't know. So, liquor. I actually don't drink alcohol much. I will taste it and I will collect it so that my guests can come in and they point at something and say, hey, Zeos, can I have some of that rum chata? Which a rum chata everyone's had, but this is like a cream thing. And I got to get rum chata because I had to buy this. I used to buy Fireball, which is a cinnamon whiskey. But I was like, no, I'm going to buy the Tennessee Fire. And the place I went to, Total Wines and Liquors in Jersey, Only had a giant fucking $50 bottle of goddamn Tennessee Fire. So I bought a random one. It's called Cinerator. It's hot cinnamon whiskey. I don't know what brand. It's 91 proof though. And what you do is you take 1 part rum chata and 2 parts Cinerator, and you put them together, and that's a cinnamon toast crunch shot, I think, or reverse the ratio. So those two go together. This brand, if you can find the steel tin that looks like it's supposed to hold like brake fluid, Stillhouse, some of the best, smoothest whiskey you'll ever have. Bourbon, this is black bourbon. Melon coffee beans. I don't even like coffee, but it's one of the flavors I haven't tried. They're flavored only. I used to have a cinnamon one. I can't find it anymore. They don't have peach tea and like green apple. Green apple's good. But this is the smoothest shit. And it looks like you can keep it in your trunk of your car. So there's that. This, by the way, I just buy random alcohol that I think looks cool. I spent about $400 on what we're about to unbox because I haven't been shopping for liquor in, when did the COVID start? Like literally, I don't think I maybe added 1 or 2 bottles from a local liquor store. But you know, when you go to Total Wines and More, there is a $40,000 bottle of liquor there in a case behind glass, behind another glass. It's like, don't touch. So this is Stock 84 Reserva. Distilled for smoothest alcohol brandy, mature grape brandy. I don't have any brandy. I want to have one of every type of alcohol, and I want to try different brands. And I don't just go to people's houses and start liquoring up. So I just buy one that I'm like, all right, that's a decent price. Just look on the shelves. Either the shelves are super full, which means they keep running out of it and filling it up, or there's nothing left in the shelf, which means they keep selling out. The key is to look for the dust on the bottles. If all the bottles are dusty, no one's buying that shit and they're never refilling it. But if the liquor just keeps going, like I try to buy Blanton's Original, which is the whiskey that John Wick drank in John Wick 1. When he was in this room drinking whiskey, it was Blanton's Original, which isn't that expensive, but now it's super fucking rare, probably because of John Wick. You are the Flor de Cana Family Legacy Rum. I'm a big rum fan. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with the Pirates of the Caribbean and that song, Why Is the Rum Gone? 50,000 trees planted annually. Nice. See, I'm thinking, again, beautiful bottle. I just like things and shapes. Product of Nicaragua. Nicaraguan rum, that feels like the correct place to get rum. This might look familiar to y'all, because if you've ever watched me live stream, you know I drink my water out of it. Domen de Canton French ginger liqueur. They've made the label much more fancy now. Product of France. What you do is, it's a liqueur. So it's sweet and it's very, very whatever flavor. So this is ginger. So you get yourself a nice ginger ale or ginger beer. You add 1 inch or plus of this into your glass. You pour ginger ale over it. Everything's cold. You keep this in the fridge. All of a sudden, that ginger ale that was like meh is now much better and alcoholic. It's a fucking win-win. And on that same vein of liqueurs being added to like sodas, because I'm a fancy motherfucker, I decided to try this one. Lim Naracello Orange Liqueur Premium. Where are you made? Spain. Nice. I got this one instead of the one that was like the weird bubble shapes. Because of the bottle, it's got one of these old school, like my Italian grandmother had this bottle, like you pop it open. So this will also fit. I keep these in the refrigerator so that they're cold. So if I pour a cold, like orange soda, which is what an orange liqueur would go in, or I have that Coca-Cola vanilla orange, which if you've not tried this, I'm not a Coke fan, I'm a Pepsi boy. Anyone who joins this cooking consortium has to answer the questionnaire of like how to like their bacon, what's their favorite soda, cut of meat, etc. Honestly, orange vanilla Coke is probably the best Coke product. Cherry Pepsi wins past that, but. So this stuff, same thing. I'm gonna add this to a glass, pour this or orange soda into it. All of a sudden, my soda is now alcoholic. What's this? This was an expensive fucking bottle of wine. And I love how it's dirty and nasty, and it was like $90. And it's got the big bung at the bottom. Why did I buy Chateau Cantanac Brown 2017? I like the look of it. And I feel like if I want to celebrate at some point, first of all, look how fucking dark that bottle is. That's just black glass. There's no, you can't even see through the neck. That's insane. And again, I want to try. If I feel like everyone buys $15 bottles of wine and they're happy with it, and I will buy a cheap bottle of wine, I'll share it with people. But if I have a special occasion, motherfucker, I'm opening that. Keep one expensive bottle of wine somewhere in your house. Just for that occasion. I actually had kept champagne in my house. In my old apartment. I bought like I forget what it was. It wasn't super expensive, but it was still like a $50 bottle of champagne or something. And I only opened it. I opened it on my 100,000 subscriber live stream. And I got so fucked up on that champagne. It was terrible. Please don't look for the clips from there. Moving on. A cheaper, white, Italian. See, this was French. Yeah, the Chateau Cognac Brown Magru. I don't even want to fake that. Pasta's probably vomiting in her mouth because I'm trying to do a French accent. That was French and expensive. So I'm like, you know what? Italian, white wine, keep it light. Use it for cooking if you don't like it. This is a Genie Sauv Classico. Prodotto in Italia. 12.5% alcohol by volume. Just, and again, I didn't like read anything. I didn't know the scores. Just like, it looks like a white wine that I want to consume. And then, oh, we lost the recipes. Oh, this is the Domen, the Canton recipes thing. And then I found this one first, right? Again, rum. Something about rum. I like the way rum makes me feel. If you've never had a drink, if you've never had a variety of alcoholic beverages, you'll figure out at some point, different styles of alcohol will make you feel different. Some people drink tequila and end up literally in a ditch the next morning. And some people drink rum and they feel great, or they have a hangover, you don't have a hangover, you gotta figure all this shit out. I'm not promoting alcoholism. If you go to a store and you buy the cheapest liquor possible to get toe up, don't talk to me. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to buy fancier shit and then try it and then give it to my friends. So this one, look at the fucking bottle on this one. If that isn't straight up, I'm a pirate. Like that's rum, that's like fancy. Like you're the guy in Mask of Zorro who is like the head of state. But this is the shit that the lady plops down on the thing in front of the pirate. Look, it's even got the thing to hold it by the neck and just drink. I picked it up and I'm like, oh, this is if I'm a pirate. It's got the cross. I'm just gonna fucking whale this. This is, all right, we're buying the Bumba. And there was a more expensive bottle of this. It was like $10 more. That was all black. And I went, no, I want the clear bottle because reasons. And then finally, I found this later on in the store at a different part. Same brand, Bumba, but cream. So what I think this is Rum Cream, which is like, because a rum chata, everyone knows what rum chata is, and I've had rum chata. But again, I bought this to make like weird cinnamon toast crunch shots, or when I make a terrible, yet amazing root beer float with rum chata. That is, again, I'm just interested in making regular drinks, get you a little drunk. So this is the expensive shit. This was like $47 a bottle. And I'm like, you know what? How much better can this be than rum chata? So I'll find out. And again, it's got the same bottle and the same hold. So those are all the large bottles. And now I have some small sampler bottles just because I feel like being a fancy little girl. Raspberry Sparkletini by Verdi. I don't know. I just wanted to buy a bunch of these little ones. They're like $2, $3 of just wine. So if I want to, again, have wine without opening up the fucking $90 bottle. Nicholas French. This is a Brut. Little baby bong on that. Let's see this. No. There should be 2 more left in here. Yeah, look at that. This is more Verdi. Aspi Spumanti. Bosca, product of Italy. See, that's like a good one to just, if I'm making like chicken over noodle, like an Alfredo pesto pasta noodles. And all of a sudden I'm just like, you know what? You need to have fucking wine. I'll whip one of these out and I will aerate it and put it in my fucking glass. And this one is just a black ass bottle that looked like, this was like, ooh, I want to hit someone with this. Only reason I bought it. And this was Frickzenit what the fuck? Freixenet. Cordon Negro, Gran Selección Cava. Imported in White Plains, New York. Hey, that's right by where I grew up. Imported, where you fucking made? Spain. More Spain. So that's Spain. I'm assuming this is Italy. Italy. It says bottled in Italy. Produced and bottled in Italy. Okay. You're France. And you're probably also Italy. Yeah, Italy. Bottled by Bosca, Italy. So yeah, there's a selection of, it's $400 and something. I also bought a Snapple. Because if you're from some reason when you're shopping for fucking liquor, it's like real thirsty. Fuck the plastic bottle. Oh God, I just stepped on my goddamn GoPro battery. How did you end up there? Anyway, that's the end of this. We got some ddHiFi shit. We got an amplifier. We got a bunch of liquor. If you're ever in the area and want to stop by, don't. I will shoot you. But I don't mind talking to people about things and trying out liquor. Let's do that, Pasta. Let's do that together in America, where the liquor lives. And I will see you all tomorrow night.